my teeth look white enough?
Yeah. I'm recording.
You are?
Okay, let's play a game.
Okay. So we're gonna play a game of... ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llama? Oh, most likely to. Who is most likely to? And we each have our names.
She's a natural YouTuber.
For those of you who don't know us, my name is Xochitl.
I'm Yolanda.
And again, we're gonna play a game of who is most likely to. Ready? And we have this app that is called Who is Most Likely To. Who is most likely to break into school?
Break into school?
Break into it?
I imagine you like hopping the fence to go play soccer.
I have done that. Okay.
And who wants to break into school? Boring.
To play games. Okay, who is most likely to be the master of dance while drunk?
You.
Definitely. And sober. Bye.
I have a lot of videos.
Who is most likely to swim with a shark?
Not me. Fuck that. I hate
You're
the
scared
animals.
of the animals and you can't swim, period. So
I can swim.
you cannot swim.
A little bit.
Who is most likely to get a diarrhea because of alcohol? Has already happened.
The beer shit.
Who is most likely to order a pizza within the next 24 hours? For sure. Always down.
I'll back you up.
Who is most likely to be a supermodel? No. What? No, absolutely not. I have no height, no fashion, no nothing. Who is most likely to start a fashion trend? Obviously. Who is most likely to blow all their money on an impulse buy? Easy.
For sure.
Who is most likely to launch a rap career at 40 years old?
Oh, for sure me.
I'm working on it. Who is most likely to be in choir?
Me, obviously.
Singer, obviously. Can't sing for shit. Who is most likely to spend over 100 on alcohol in one night?
For sure. It's been done.
Who is most likely to fart in public? No! Who is most likely to have a secret tattoo? Probably the tattoos that you have are pretty secret to people because they're not very visible.
Yeah,
I said visible.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
Who is most likely to prefer pooping outdoors?
What the heck? No. No.
If you have to pick one, who? Who is most likely to laugh at fart jokes?
You, obviously.
I laugh for everything though, so. Who is most likely to remain single forever? Lols. Who is most likely to remain a virgin until marriage? Bitch!
We're not trying to expose ourselves.
Who is most likely to get a stalker?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't get a stalker.
Who is most likely to spend the least money on a night out? Least money? Probably me, because you like to spend. Period. Most likely to reinvent themselves after a breakup? For sure. Who is most likely to be on a commercial? A commercial? What?
I don't know, you're so like animated. I feel like you would be in a commercial, not me. I'm shy.
Duh.
I am.
You are not shy.
Yeah, I am.
Who is most likely to get a face tattoo? Most likely to become the wealthiest?
I think both of us. In different ways.
Yeah, in different ways. Like, I I work really hard.
And you, and me what?
And you're like, if it's because you're like talented in so many ways that you could become wealthy doing all these artistic things that I know you can do, but you're too scared to do. Like if you were to create your own boutique or your online thing or a makeup thing or something, you would be so rich.
Okay, next question.
Who is most likely to use a fake ID to get into a club? Well, I've done it already.
So I guess you. I've never done that.
Who is most likely to live longest?
You.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, so you think I'm gonna die young?
Yeah. Who is most likely to become a race car driver? I like to drive fast. Who is most likely to be a gang member? Who is most likely to lock themselves out of the house? Who is most likely to be the Miss Universe? Clearly we have no faith in ourselves, so we picked the other one. Who is most likely to win the lottery? I think me. I have good luck with like scratchers and stuff, so. Likely to fight in public.
Yeah, I guess.
Who is most likely to work at Facebook? Me. What?
Me?
But I'm so good at Facebook.
I don't even have a Facebook. But I would be so good at
Doing
like
what?
web graphics,
Like marketing?
Yeah, like marketing. Like
Okay. Sensitive.
oh, easy.
I'm a fucking Cancer.
It's not most likely. It is.
Most likely to have plastic surgery.
I'm down.
Working on it.
I think that's all.
Who is most likely to be a perfect kisser? Obviously. Me. Obviously. Who is most likely to have children first?
That's hard.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go.
We'll see what's up. Yeah, though, probably this one. Who is most likely to be willing to kiss their crush? Who is most likely to be a billionaire?
Dumb bitch, you didn't want to include me.
Most likely to snore.
Actually, you too, lately. Lately?
Okay, I've been tired. But no matter what, tired or not, just cuz. For like 5 minutes if you fall asleep on the couch.
Oh.
No, this is the best part about Yolanda snoring. She'll be talking.
You too.
No. She'll be talking like a full-on conversation, and then she'll suddenly fall asleep, and within seconds snoring. Like, how do you fall into a deep sleep that fast?
But I don't even sleep is the best part.
But you, so you're sleeping and snoring. Okay. Who is most likely to be a gambler?
Oh, you already are.
With
You
my family,
already are.
yeah. Who is most likely to be an undercover agent? Who is most likely to have married their best friend's ex?
No, the
Absolutely not. It was like this. Who is most likely to be in 2 or more relationships at once?
Hey, listen to stuff like that. You make me look so shady.
Who is most likely to make love in public?
Ew, make love in public. Make love.
Most likely to arrive late to an important event? I'm never late.
I don't think I would to an important event late. No. I don't like being rushed.
So,
If I'm going with you, I'm gonna get there late. If I go by myself.
if you're going with me, you're gonna get there late? I'm never late.
But when we're together, we're late. When we're separate, we're not late.
False. When?
Look, this
Provide an example.
if
Right
if
now.
we're getting ready
Sure.
together, I feel like we're late. I don't know if that makes sense. Like when
I
we're
always want to pick up like a cheeseburger or a snack on the way.
no, because then we save everything. Like instead of going, like if we have to go pick up a bottle or something to take, like we go on our way there
Instead of like,
or we have
we have all day. Who is most likely to get mad after losing a game? I'm competitive as fuck. I don't like to lose. Most likely to be expelled. I've been suspended.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why?
In 7th grade, when we were supposedly gonna jump that girl, and they put us in anger management.
But you got suspended
for 2 days.
And you didn't even jump her?
No. Who is most likely to forget their keys in the car?
Yeah.
It has happened to me already. So.
Remember that?
Actually, which one? Remember the time at your house and your friend's boyfriend had to unlock it? And then remember that other time and Gigi broke my window to get the keys? Yeah. Who is most likely to have straight A's? I was an AP honor student. Bye.
Shut up.
Who is most likely to spend hours on a phone call? Easy. I don't even like the phone. Who is most likely to move out because of a spider? No, yeah.
You always make me feel
I said
bugs.
you're right. Who is most likely to sneak out for a party? I mean, yeah. Both of us, I guess. Did it a lot in high school. Who is most likely to fail a lie detector test?
You. You're the compulsive liar. You lie about a lot of things.
But I'm not gonna lie during the lie detector test.
Me neither.
Brother.
Dude, you're lying. Can't believe your lies.
Who is most likely? I do start believing the shit I say. I like to make up a lot of stuff. Who is most likely to cover for their sibling?
Both.
Do it all the time. Who is most likely to be self-employed? Yeah. Most likely to mess up during an interview. I think I'm pretty good at interviews, honestly.
Me too.
I'm very confident. Who is most likely to never recover from a heartbreak? Sad girl 951 for the rest of my life. I'm a fucking Cancer. Who is most likely to spend the whole day in bed?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, all around me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to be attacked by a wild animal? I run past. I'll be like, bye. Most likely to start a YouTube channel.
What the
Are you
heck?
trying? Who is most likely to wipe using their hand in case there is no toilet paper?
Dude, no.
I'd rather wash my ass
Yeah.
than wipe it with nothing.
With your hand? That's what it said?
Yeah.
Hell,
Like not
that's
even
wrong.
like a plant, a leaf.
Like in Mexico?
Yeah, something. Pass. Who is most likely to ride the biggest roller coaster?
Not me.
Definitely not Yolanda.
I'm a wuss.
Hmm?
Is that a buffalo?
I think so.
A bison?
Ah, perra, you know a bison?
Yes. What the hell?
You know animals? Who is most likely to be one of the nerds in school? I was a cool nerd though, okay? Just smart. Who is most likely to get punched by a teacher?
Punched?
I would punch the teacher. Who is most likely to spend the day binge watching a TV series?
Currently?
Watch TV currently. I have a lot of time. Who is most likely to get lost hiking, start a new life in the wilderness? Just get lost.
I wouldn't be hiking in the first place. How about that?
Who is most likely to accidentally set the house on fire?
Honestly, probably me.
Really? I feel like you would probably leave like something on, like in Friends when Rachel leaves the curling iron on or something like that.
No, I think that would be you. I think you would leave the straightener on. Cause you know how you leave it on because you straighten it like right before you leave. That'd be you.
It's debatable. Likely to get into a serious political arguments while drunk. Any type of argument. Bye.
Bye.
Who is most likely to blame alcohol for their behavior? to accidentally burn someone with fireworks? Clumsy.
Not clumsy, just careless.
Most likely to leave the house in their underwear? In my underwear?
Yeah. Not me. So you.
I guess. So we have to pick one of us. Who is most likely to steal something from a house party? I already have. And they will never know. Who is most likely to sleep in front of their house because they are too drunk to unlock the door? Yeah.
I'll take a window.
Who is most likely to be late for class? Who is most likely to cry over a movie?
Well,
I think both of us.
yeah.
Especially with like sad movies or, you know, with kids.
Kids.
Stuff like that. Who is most likely to approach more than 10 people at the club in the same night?
Approach?
I don't approach, I get approached. Most likely to leave home once they turn 18. Did it. You too, huh?
Yeah. You too, huh?
You have to what? Maybe. Who is most likely to fall in a shark?
Oh, hell no, not me.
She wouldn't be
That's
near
for
one,
sure.
so. Who is most likely to be afraid of bugs? Who is most likely to grossly exaggerate the truth? I'm fucking dramatic.
Dude, I'm just gonna leave this up here because.
Okay. So ugly. Who is most likely to never be single for more than 3 months?
Never be single?
For more than 3 months.
Wait.
Like you're gonna have somebody. Like you have somebody. So you cannot be single.
I can't, girl. No.
If we have to pick one.
You too?
Absolutely not. Who is most likely to curse in front of their teacher? I'm vulgar, I think.
You think?
Who is most likely to be a flirt?
Those?
Who is most likely to give the teacher an apple?
You're like a teacher's
What?
pet.
Not because I give them apples.
You give them more than that.
Oh! Looking all stupid.
Mirror you. Mirror her.
Yeah.
Her. Her. Hoy, en primer impacto.
¿Qué tenemos, DJ? Rápidamente.
Mesa que más aplauda.
Aren't you like a famous meme page?
Most likely to spit on someone during sex?
What the?
Spit? I wouldn't spit on anybody.
Ever.
That's so...
But, what do you mean?
Oh, she freaky.
No, but...
But we're being freaky.
It's not about being freaky, it's about...
Next question. Who is most likely to withstand the most alcohol? Who is most likely to go camping? No, man.
I'm down.
I feel gross.
I went camping with Diana once and it was so fun.
I did it once and I didn't like it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Who is most likely to fart into a megaphone?
A megaphone?
On purpose?
On purpose, you.
By accident? Who is most likely to get stung by a bee?
You.
I've never been stung by a bee.
That's why it's gonna be you.
Have you been stung by a bee?
Yeah. One time I low-key wanted to get stung by a bee.
Why would you want to be stung by
I'm
a
a
bee?
freak.
Isn't
This
this
kid?
like really painful?
Yeah,
it happens
this
to my
kid in
sister.
elementary school, he had a bee stuck in his shoe. Like, you know at the bottom of your shoe you have like creases? Or, you know,
Like it was stuck in the little...
Yeah, so I pulled it out.
The ridges?
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't let him stomp on it, but I thought that was fucked up.
You
So I
wanted to
pulled it
save
out.
it?
Yeah, I pulled it out and it stung me. So I got to go to the nurse and I got a little ice pack.
Is that why you did it? So you could go to the nurse?
Yeah, dude. In elementary school, going to the nurse to get an ice pack was like, you were it. Me and Karina, one time we faked that we fell on the
Just to get
on
out
the
of class?
blacktop.
Or like
No,
just to
I
go
don't
to
know.
the nurse?
Honestly, I don't remember. But one time me and Karina faked that we fell on the blacktop and that somebody like
Stomped
stomped
on
on our hands. Oh shit. That they stomped on our hands and we got to go to the nurse. The nune nos escribió a little pass for the nurse. And we both came to class with a little ice pack and we thought we were all that.
Bien perras. Who is most likely to forget their wallet or purse at a shop?
No.
It's happened to me at the grocery store when I was little.
Little?
All my savings. Remember I told you about this one time when we used to live in Corona? We went to Food for Less across from Xochitl, and I had this little pink bag, and I had like $30 in there that I had been saving, and I took it because I wanted to buy like hot Cheetos and other snacks, and I fucking put it down on one of the things. I don't know why, because I was gonna grab something, and I walked out of the store with my dad.
Did you cry?
And so my dad had to give me the money, but I was like,
how much was it?
like $30.
Oh, you're
But I was like 11, you know,
yeah,
that was a lot of money.
Is a lot.
And so my dad gave me the money, but I was still upset because inside was like my little pink bag and it had a little Lisa Frank diary. That sad.
Did you have secrets in there?
Probably.
Like what?
Probably like a boy I used to like, or talking shit about my parents because I was mad or something, you know?
Drama
Kid shit.
queen.
Who is most likely to choose to stay home and cuddle instead of going out? What?
What?
Who is most likely to spend the most time on their hair?
I'm really fast at doing my hair actually.
No, well, it depends. Like if I feel like you take a really long time when you do like waves or like curl it, stuff like that.
Just
But
wait, because curl, I'm like,
It's
just wait.
I feel like I take a long time because my hair is so long.
Yeah,
And I have a
true.
lot of it. But when I cut it and it's like up to here, like that's it.
Super.
Who is most likely to pull an unfunny prank? I'm funny as fuck.
People who are funny don't say they're funny. You just
told.
are.
I am. I am. You should let other people tell you.
Yeah, you should.
Who is most likely to cry themselves to sleep?
Oh wait, wrong one. Not me.
Who is most likely to buy a pet tiger?
No, that's Joe
I'm
Exotic. Such exotic.
Ew. Who is most likely to fart in a
Why is there so many fart questions? I'm so over them.
Who is most likely to destroy something out of anger?
Yeah.
I have anger problems, I think. Who is most likely to have a partner who's below their league?
What do you mean?
Oh, like you're the hotter one in the relationship.
I just can't.
Fucking conceited. Like I will date somebody, like I'd be cuter than the person I date.
I don't know because you're kind of vain. I'm just kidding. But I don't know.
Probably you. Cause haven't you said that you don't care about looks so much?
I do care. I mean, like to be real, I care. But I feel like you care more than I do. For sure.
Por eso soy you.
Yes, I guess me.
Who is most likely to be good at beer pong? I think we're both good.
Bode.
Bode.
Las dos.
Las dos.
That one.
Who is most likely to be a good parent? I think we'll both be good.
Yeah, in different ways.
Yeah.
You're gonna. You're so conceited.
Like, cause I'm very like nurturing and stuff by nature, and I like to do activities. Huh? Not by nature, you said? I am. We'd both be excellent mothers. Who is most likely to make up nicknames for others?
Both.
I think we do.
We have nicknames for
For
a lot of
like
people.
a lot of people.
Ask
Yeah.
us and we'll tell you yours.
Or maybe don't. Who is most likely to get superpowers?
Get them? To me. I'm psychic. Low key.
True skis.
I look like a whale.
Who is most likely to marry without love?
No.
No.
Like a sugar daddy. Just kidding.
For money?
For money.
Just kidding. Who is most likely to spill her drink? Yes. Who is most likely to be awkward on her first date?
I don't think either of us.
I don't think, no.
I don't think I'm awkward. I don't think you're awkward.
Because we're not like shy, I think. Like if you're going on a date with somebody, it's because like you want to. Like I wouldn't, if I felt like, oh, I'm not ready or I don't want to, then I just wouldn't go. So I wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, I don't think I would be weird either.
Follow, link,
Link.
follow.
We'll be posting more videos during quarantine because what else are
What's
there?
up? Mukbang. Send us your questions.
Ooh.
Mukbang, mukbang, mukbang.
Okay, bye. Gonna go eat.